Well, welcome to Birchill Field here in Norton, where tonight we have a Little League game between the Orioles and the Red Sox. Orioles are the visiting team, and the first one up to bat for them is number 3, Kellen. Swing for a strike. So beautiful night here in Norton. There's a ball a little bit high. The sun is shining and a great day for a baseball game. And Kellen swings at that one for a strike. On the mound first for the Red Sox is Jeff Sullivan, number 42. That pitch is a little bit high. There's a ball. So first runner for the Orioles gets on with a walk. And this will now bring up Jeremy to the plate. Called strike. A 1-1 count now to Jeremy. It's a ball. That one, I believe, was fouled off. And strike 3 is called. So Jeremy goes down on strikes. It's 1 out. And this will now bring up Colgan to the plate. Ball 1. Ball 2. So Kellen taking a pretty good lead over there at first, but hanging close to the base. So 3-0 count now to Colgan. Ball 4, so that'll move Kellen over to second, and Colgan will go down to first on the walk. So runners now on first and second with 1 out. And this will now bring up number 9, Mason, to the plate. Ball high. There's a ground ball. That one bobbled a little bit, so all runner is going to be safe. That'll load the bases for the Orioles. So bases loaded now with 1 out. And this will bring up the other Mason to the plate. Strike one. Looks like we got 2 Masons back to back on the Orioles lineup. Takes the ball. That one's fouled off. Strike is called. So that'll be the second out of the inning. And next up for the Orioles will be Sean. So Sean comes to the plate with 2 down. Takes ball 1. Ball 2. And looks like the runner was going to take off from third, but he decides to go back. So the catcher able to hold the runners. Strike is called. And that ball hit foul over on the first base side. So Sean staying alive, he'll head back into the batter's box. Ball inside. And that will be ball 4, so that'll walk a run in and still keep bases loaded for the Orioles. This will now bring up number 4, Robert. And that one gets past the catcher. The run is stay. Again, that one ricochets away from the catcher, but the runners do not advance. So 3-0 now to Robert at the plate. 2 outs, bases loaded. This is the top of the first inning. Strike is called. And another strike called, that one on the outside corner. Strike three. So that is the third out of the inning, and Orioles able to get one run. Now up at the plate for the Red Sox to lead things off is Cade. Ball outside. Another ball outside. So he'll hustle down to first base. And next up for the Red Sox is Jeff. And runner takes off to second base. And he'll get the stolen base. Oh, there's a hit. That one goes up the middle. That's going to get by the outfield. One run's going to score. Jeff gets into second. And a nice job there by Jeff. They actually call him Sully, last name Sullivan. He picks up the double and an RBI. This will now bring up Tyler to the plate. There's the ball. And Sully's going to move over to third. There are 2 strikes now on Tyler. Ball outside. So 2-2 the count. And that one hit. That's going to go up the middle, and a run's going to score. Now they're going to send him to second. So a nice job there by Tyler. He gets a hit and an RBI. And standing on second base. Next up is Jeff. And Jeff hit by the pitch. You don't ever like to see that. It's tough. He's going to head down to first base. So rub it up a little bit. This now will bring Jackson to the plate. And the runners take off. So they'll be able to move over to second and third. Ball outside. Two strikes now to Jackson. 2-2 the count. So full count now to Jackson with the runners on second and third with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. There's ball 4. So that will load things up for the Sox and bring Colby to the plate. And it looks like the runner is going to be able to get across the plate, but they got to send him back. I believe it might have been a foul ball. So 1-1 the count. This is now Ben at the plate. That one's a pass ball. I believe this is a full count now. And that one put in play. That one dropped. The run's going to score. So safe all the way around. And the run scores for the Red Sox. Actually, I believe they're going to call the runner out on the tag. So that'll be 1 out. And this will now bring up Gabe. swing for a strike. So it's actually only 2 outs and they left the field. They got to come back on. This will now bring up Evan in the batter's box. I think they were confused. That inning was a long inning and they thought there were 3 outs, but only 2 outs. Evan now at the plate. Coach telling all the runners on the bases is 2 down. They got to run on anything. That's a ball. Runners will stay. And looks like that'll be a walk for Evan. And now this should bring up Nicholas. So bases again loaded for the Red Sox. Strike is called. So 1-1 now the count. 2 outs. Ball outside. Ball high. And looks like that will bring in another Red Sox run. And once she touches the base, there's a 5-run limit, so they will switch. Red Sox up 5-1. We'll be right back. So now the Orioles back up to bat. This should be number 24, Ryan, to lead things off. That's a ball. So 2-1. The count to Ryan. And chases one up high in the zone. So full count now. And able to hit that one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. This will now bring up number 15, Shane, to the plate. So runner on first now for the Orioles with one down. Nobody out. Runner on first. We are in the top of the second inning. Ball. And Ryan takes off to second. Able to get in standing up. Strike is called.
Charlie, Sully's throwing pretty fast, so that means they can hit it over here. He'll be behind it.
Ball high. That one in the dirt for a ball. A good eye there at the plate by Shane. He picks up the walk. And now this will bring number 5, Nolan, to the plate. Ball low. So 2-1 count now to Nolan. And looks like that will load the bases for the Orioles. And now this will bring Kevin to the batter's box for the Orioles. So bases loaded here in the second inning with nobody out. Strike is called.
Will, stop. I called that. Hey, it's all right.
And the runner takes off, slides into home. He's going to be safe. That'll be a run in for the Orioles. And time is called by the umpire, but run scores for the Orioles. And the runners move over. So we now have runners on second and third. Kevin still at the plate. That one high. So 3-2 count now to Kevin. And swings at that one for strike 3. So that is the first out of the inning. And this will bring us to the bottom of the order, Brody. Strike one is called. Ball high. Strike there. That's going to get past the catcher. Runners will stay. Again, the runners decide to stay. It's a full count now. And able to put that one in play. That's going to drop between second and first, and a run's going to score. And Brody actually scoots over to second base. Nice job there by Brody. Now up for the Orioles, back to the top of the order is Kellen. Ball inside. That one gets past the catcher. 2-1 now to Kellen. Inside. Ball actually came on the field from the other field behind us. Ball high. So Kellen will walk. He'll head down to first. And that'll load the bases for the Orioles and bring up Jeremy. So we are back now here in the top of the second inning. Orioles at the plate. This is Jeremy. They got runners on all three bases. Bases loaded. Jeremy at the plate. Strike is called on the outside corner. Swing there by Jeremy for a strike. The runner at third takes a good lead. Catcher able to get on the ball, sends it back to the pitcher. So 2 down, this should be bringing up Colgan to the plate.
So bases full with Colgan coming to the plate for the Orioles. Is 2 down. Red Sox in the lead 5-3. That one's fouled off behind the backstop. Ball low. The good eye there at the plate. 1-1 count. Well, high 2-1. Ball 3. So Red Sox looking to try to get out of this inning. There are 2 outs, bases loaded. Strike is called. So this now brings us to a full count on the batter. Everybody needs to be ready in the field. That one's fouled off behind the backstop. Nice swing there by Colgan.
Brody, you're running on contact though, right? On contact, 2 outs. We're all running, we're flying.
That one popped up, and the catcher made a shot at it. Goes off the top of the backstop, so foul ball. And Colgan will get a new life there at the plate. Ball 4, that's going to walk the run in. Looks like a timeout is called. Coach will go out and talk things over with the pitcher. We'll be right back. So we are back now after the timeout. We got a pitch and change for the Red Sox. And the first pitch there is a strike. So this is now Jeff on the mound pitching for the Red Sox. The ball thrown there in the dirt. Ball high. That one in the dirt. So 3-1 now to the batter. Ball 4. That'll walk another run in. Next up should be number 15, Mason. Takes ball 1.
All right, Jeff, you got it, Jeff.
So 2-0 now to the batter. Jeff on the mound for the Red Sox. He came in relief here in the second inning. There are 2 outs, so the Red Sox trying to get out of this inning. A strike there. Good pitch there. That one's fouled off behind the backstop. So this will bring us to a full count to Mason. So anywhere hitting the infield, they can step on any bag. There's 2 outs. There's a ground ball to second. Able to make the play, throws over to first. And a nice play there by the second baseman of the Red Sox. That's the 3rd out of the inning. We're all tied up at 5. We'll be right back. So we're back now at the bottom of the 2nd inning, and leading things off for the Red Sox is number 31, Charlie. Takes the ball high. So Charlie was playing out in right field on defense. Now at the plate for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit by the bat, hit by the pitch. So Charlie will head down to first. And next up at the plate should be number 8, Blake. Takes a ball high. Charlie with a little lead heads back to first. 2-0. Ball low. So 3-0 now on the batter. Charlie on first with no outs here in the bottom of the 2nd. Ball 4, that'll put 2 runners on. This should now bring us back to the top of the order. And looks like there's going to be a pitch and change. We'll be right back. So we are back now with the top of the order up at the plate for the Red Sox. Oh, a strike is called. Nice pitch there right down the middle of the plate. So the pitch and change for the Orioles, number 24. I believe that's Ryan came in. So 1-2 now. 2-2, just a little outside. Strike there. So That'll be the first out of the inning, down on strikes. Next up is number 42. That's Sullivan, I believe. Ground ball, that's going to get past the shortstop and out to left field. They're going to wave the runner around. One run will score, and that'll put runners on the corners for the Red Sox. This one now hit to short, and they make the force out at second base. So that was Tyler on that hit. They go fielder's choice, get the runner over at second. So 2 down, this will bring up Jeff. That one's fouled off, good swing. That one popped up. That's going to land in fair and go foul. So nobody touched it. That's a foul ball. He'll head back into the batter's box. Ball outside, the runner takes off. And they throw it all the way into the outfield. So they're heading to third. And they're gonna send him home. So good hustle by Tyler. He's able to get the steal. Ball goes in the outfield. He goes all the way around. Scores another run for the Red Sox. So 0-2 now to the batter. Strike 3. So that will be the third out of the inning. Orioles will be coming to the plate. We'll be right back. So looks like we got the Orioles now at the plate in the top of the third. I believe this is Sean to lead things off for them. Strike. Ball inside. So 3-1 now to the leadoff hitter. There's a ground ball to first. Able to pick it up and step on the bag. So a nice play there by Red Sox first baseman. 3 unassisted, 1 down. Next up is Robert. Takes the ball in the dirt. There's a ground ball. That's foul over on the third base side. Ball high. Strike is called. So full count now to Robert at the plate. Ball 4, so he'll pick up the walk and head down to first. So that'll put a runner on first with 1 down and should be bringing up Ryan to the plate. Oh, strokes that one to third baseman. Able to make the stop. He throws to second, and that goes out to right field. So third baseman able to make the nice stop. Unable to get the play over there at second. So we now have runners on second and third. This will now bring up Shane to the plate. A strike is called on the first pitch. So infield now with 1 out, runners on second and third. Need to look the runner back, try to get that play over at first. Ball. Ball high. That one just outside. Strike is called. So it looks like we have a full count. Strike 3, so he'll go down looking. That'll be the second out of the inning. And we'll bring up Nolan to the plate. So 2 down, runners on second and third. Strike 1, that's foul. That one hit down first base side and foul. Ball low. That one popped up to first base, touched it in fair territory. Run's gonna score. A second one coming around. They make the tag at first, and he is called out. So 1 run scores. They tag the runner at first base, and that'll be the end of the inning. We'll be right back. So we are back now, bottom of the third inning. Leading things off for the Red Sox is Jackson. Ryan still on the mound for the Orioles. Throws the ball. So this is now a one-run game with the Red Sox in the lead 8-7 over the Orioles. Strike is called, and that'll be strike 3. So first batter up goes down on strikes, 1 down. Next up at the plate is Colby. Ball outside. Takes ball 2. So 2-0 to Colby. Ball 3 outside. So good eye there at the plate by Colby. He's trying to look for one to get in play for the Red Sox. Ball 4. So this should now bring Ben to the plate. Timeout is called. Looks like the coach is going to go over to help the catcher for a moment. We'll be right back. So we are back now after the timeout. Ben at the plate, and that one put into play. Second baseman drops it and tries to make the play. Colby hustles into second and slides in safely. This will now bring Gabe to the plate. Strike is called, the runners take off as it gets past the catcher. So Red Sox now with runners on second and third, and good hustle. So great job there by Colby taking that extra base. He comes all the way around and scores for the Red Sox, and Ben moves over to third. So 1-1 now to Gabe. And a strike there. 1-2 now the count to Gabe, with Ben over on third base with 1 out. Takes a ball, that one gets past the catcher. Bounces right back to him, so Ben wisely stays at third. Again, that one gets past the catcher. Ben will go back. Swing and a miss for a strike. So he will go down swinging. 2 outs. And this will now bring Evan to the plate for the Red Sox. So for the Orioles, plays to first base, anything hit in the infield is 2 down. Ball outside. And hip batter, so he will head to first.
Be ready.
runner takes off to second. No throw. This is now Mikolas at the plate, number 3. That one is a dribbler right in front of the plate, and they are going to call it foul. So 2-1 now to the batter. 2 outs. And again, the runner stays at third as the ball gets past the catcher. Ball 4. Oh, actually, that actually hit him. I apologize there. That'll load the bases up. And we'll now bring Charlie back to the plate. Charlie was hit by a pitch his last at-bat. He might be a little gun shy in there. Takes a ball inside. Strike is called. So 1-1 now to Charlie with the bases full. Puts that one in play up the middle. The shortstop able to make a nice play and flips it over to second. That's the 3rd out. So a nice play to end the inning. We'll be right back. So we are back now. This is the top of the 4th inning. Orioles at the plate. Leading things off for them at number 35. This is Kevin. A 1-1 count now to Kevin. Takes the ball inside. That one high and in. So 3-1 now to Kevin. Ball 4. So leadoff runner able to get on with a walk. And this will now bring up Brody to the plate. So this is the bottom of the order for the Orioles. Runner takes off.
Charlie, be ready over there.
Ball gets past the catcher. The runner stays at second. Ball 4. So runners now first and second with nobody out here in the top of the 4th. takes ball one.
Kevin, after every pitch, right, you still take some steps, right?
Strike is called.
Jeff. Hang in there, Jeff.
Swing and a miss there for a strike. Good cut. This is Kellen now at the plate. This is the top of the order for the Orioles. So first two batters made it on with walks, and Kellen now trying to move them around. 2-2 the count. Inside, and it looks like it went off the bat, so that's technically, if it hits his hand on the bat, that's technically a strike, but they're gonna send him down to first to hit batter. So bases loaded, timeout. They're just gonna check and make sure he's all right. Looks like he is. He's good at first, so coach gives the thumbs up, and this is Jeremy now at the plate. Strike is called on the outside corner. So let's see what the Red Sox do here with bases loaded. They got a force at any bag. They go to home for the force, get the lead runner if they can. That one's fouled off. So 0-2 now, the count to Jeremy. Strike three. So one down. And this will now bring up Colgan to the plate. So again, play on defense. You want to get the lead runner, you got to go to the force at home, but any base, there's one out. Strike. That one's going to get past the catcher. Runner stays. There's a ball.
Kevin, that wasn't a bad idea. But you have to do it right away, though, right? And that was the right idea.
Good hustle by the catcher. Ball four now. That'll bring another run in. Coach takes a timeout and goes out and talks to the pitcher. For the Orioles, we'll have Mason coming to the plate, still with bases loaded. There's only one out. That one gets past the catcher. All runners will stay. Pretty good lead there at third. He'll go back.
All right, you got it, Jeff. You're doing great, Jeff.
Hey, you can only go down that far. If you're ready to run that one.
Swing and a miss for a strike. Good cut. 1-1.
Take it out on this one, right?
Ball. Swing there for a strike. Good pitch.
Go, Jeff.
Ball high. That should bring us to a full count. Ball 4. Another run scores. And this will also bring up Mason to the plate. So Mason's back to back. Mason in the number 4 spot and Mason in number 5 spot for the Orioles. Bless you to my cameraman. There'll be another hit batter and run scores. So timeout is called. We'll see if he's okay. We'll be right back. So we're back now. This is Sean at the plate for the Orioles. He had a pitch and change for the Red Sox.
All right, Kobe.
So Colby now on the mound for the Red Sox. There was a ball. Ball high. So that will walk a run in. And looks like the runner from third is going home as well. So 2 runs come in on that. So that is 5 runs for that inning. Looks like we'll switch it up. Red Sox will be up at the plate. We'll be right back. So we're back now. This is the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox at the plate. I believe this is Blake, the bottom of the order, to lead things off for the Sox. Takes a ball high. Outside, 2-0.
Ryan strikes, right?
So leadoff batter walks. This will bring us back to the top of the order. And the runner's going to take off to second. Throw down, gets to center field. He'll stay. This is Jeff now at the plate. Swing for a strike. Good cut. A strike is called on the outside corner. So 2 strikes on the batter. Got to be ready now, anywhere close. That'll bring us now to a full count, 3-2. Strike 3 is called. Strike is called. I believe this is Tyler now. Runner goes over to third. No throwdown. That one hit hard. Gonna get through the infield. They're gonna wave him to second. On a nice rip there by Jeff. So he picks up the RBI, brings in a run for the Sox. This is now Tyler at the plate. Takes the ball outside.
Brody, if he runs, you better run as fast as you can to back this up, right?
That one's popped up. Right side of the field and out of play, foul. That one hit to the second baseman, picks it up, tosses over to first, in time for the out. So 2 outs, Jeff able to move over to third, and this will bring up Jeff to the plate. That one hit, gets by the shortstop and then by the outfield. 1 run comes in. They're gonna wave him into second. And Jeff into second base with the RBI. That's gonna put the Red Sox to within 1 run. We got 2 outs and Jackson at the plate. Oh, they're gonna send him to third. Safely in. So Jackson looking to pick up this runner here. At third base, we got 2 balls on the batter. Gets past the catcher. Runner stays at third. Strike is called on the outside corner. So Jackson needs to put the ball in play. Gotta be aggressive now, anywhere close. Got 1 strike on him, 3-1. Ball 4, and here comes the runner. dropped the ball at the plate, so the run comes in, and we are all tied up at 12. So all tied up at 12. Colby now at the plate. Strike is called. Ball inside. So 3-1 now to Colby. Ball high. So Colby picks up the walk, and this will now bring Ben to the plate. So Red Sox with runners on first and second. 2 down, all tied up at 12. Ball. Strike is called. So 3-1 count now to Ben. On deck is Gabe for the Red Sox. So let's see if Ben can put the ball in play here. Ball 4. So that'll load things up and bring Gabe to the plate. Looks like the Orioles coach is going to go out and talk things over with Ryan on the mound. So just tell him, settle down, throw it in there, let the defense do the work. So bases are full for the Red Sox. Ball 1. So 2-0 now to Gabe. Ball 3, a little high. Strike is called, so nice job there by Ryan. Bringing a strike in. 3-1 now. Ball 4. So another run scores for the Red Sox. And it looks like a timeout is called. I think they're going to pull Ryan. We'll be right back. So we're back now. This is Evan at the plate for the Red Sox. Strike is called. Ball 1, excuse me, 1-1. Swing and a miss for a strike. Good cut there by Evan. Ball low. So normally they have some sort of a time limit or darkness rule here at this field. There's no lights. So I believe this might be the last inning. And there's a strike. So that is it, folks. It looks like the Red Sox were able to come back and score that last run. They'll take the win at 13-12 over the Orioles. You can catch this and all the events here in Norton on NortonMediaCenter.org. This has been Deb Carrero alongside Jeff Carr. Thanks for joining us.